r/askreddit, what show stayed good from start to finish? I literally just finished the last episode. Still a masterpiece even though it was like my fourth time watching it through. Halt and Catch Fire. Totally overlooked but consistently fantastic. It's straight slept on. One of the absolute best. Fleabag. 2 absolutely perfect seasons. I look like a pencil. Hot priest looking at the camera is a top 10 television moment of all time. Don't laugh. Band of Brothers. Generation Kill is pretty good too. It follows Marines during the invasion of Iraq in 2003. The episode on Bastogne gives me the chills each time I watch it. Were you a hero in the war, Grandpa? No, but I was in the company of heroes. Loved all of Peep Show. The single best line in any sitcom in history is butter the toast, eat the toast, shit the toast. God life's relentless. Very more-ish. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Every last one is a banger. Men with Venerable. Super Hans. One of the best side characters ever. Mustn't talk about the bad thing. 6 Feet Under. In fact the last episode was, hands down, the best last episode of any series I've ever seen and will probably ever see. OMG, I cried so hard during the last episode. Definitely the best last episode of any series. Gallivant, the fact that it got cancelled was a tragedy. I come across so few people who know about Gallivant, so glad to see it mentioned here. Cancelled right after they got Tad Cooper's storyline going. Huge shame. I super believe in you, Tad Cooper. The Inbetweeners, UK. My Dad's Not a Bendak. Blackadder. Buswanters. Feisty One You Are. Briefcase Wanker. The series was perfect. And the first movie was also great. But the second movie kinda ruined it and was not on the same level of the rest. Gravity Falls. Even the worst episode, the Cupid one, had wonderful redeeming qualities. I_EA_T kids. Malcolm in the Middle. I started watching that show again, and it's as funny now as it was when it first aired. The Komodo 3000 still kills me every time. The box says 2 days. Dairy Girls. Madam Life Without You is like a broken pencil, pointless. Blackadder. So damn funny. The Nun Headmistress is genius. Dairy Girls is fucking hysterical. I was so bummed we only got 3 seasons. I've also never had a series finale of a show make me cry, but damn the last 5 minutes had me in tears. Chernobyl. 1 season shows are usually amazing. Mindhunter. It sucks that there won't be a 3rd season. Sad we never saw more from BTK. Seemed like they were gearing towards a big ending with him. Twilight Zone. Every time I talk about the best shows that ever aired, I always say other than the Twilight Zone because TTZ is so far entrenched as number 1 that having it in the discussion makes the discussion pointless. IT Crowd. 01189998819991197253. Better Off Ted. Amazingly funny, poorly marketed and pushed to the fringes. It's the show I wish would have kept going, even more than Gasp Firefly. Did you see that ludicrous display last night? The bomb robot just crashed. Have you tried switching it off and on again? Just doing it? What operating system are you using? Vista. We're going to die. It's not even sexy, it's only cars. God damn these electric sex pants. Also, and to think you were worried because you come from Iran. The elders of the internet know who I am. The Wire. I'll Die on the Season 2 is amazing hill. Detectorists. Cowboy Bebop. Samurai Champloo also qualifies, but Bebop is a cut above. You're gonna carry that weight. Diversity. Good for us. Better Call Saul. I literally just finished Breaking Bad. I'm excited to start Better Call Saul. MASH. The show had many significant cast changes and additions, and fluctuated in tone over time as well as within seasons. Nevertheless, it remained a high-quality, very watchable show. Not easy and rare, loved it until the end. Hard disagree. MASH got noticeably better season after season. 6 Feet Under. Excellent from start to finish, including the amazing final episode everyone's waiting. Absolutely. Actually changed how I feel about life a little bit. Really a deeply moving show. Fraggle Rock. Pepper Jack loves Fraggle Rock. The Americans. It's absolutely criminal how underrated The Americans is. It does start off slow, but the payoff is so worth it. Couldn't take my eyes off Kerry Russell and Matthew Rhys. I even got my dad, who's not usually into Cold War stuff, to watch the show with me and he loved it. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Black Sails, amazing show that sticks the landing. Super underrated, such an incredible show. Always my go-to recommendation. It's also funny to me that it wasn't very popular given that Michael Bay was a producer. It's also funny to me that it turned out so good, given that Michael Bay was a producer. Since I have not seen it mentioned, Justified. We dug coal together. Deadwood. God rest the souls of that poor family. And Pussy's Half Price next 15 minutes. Hanged Up. Freaks and Geeks. Sopranos. The guy was an interior decorator. The nadir of this show was season 1 episode 11 and they made fun of it better than we ever could. He never had the makings of a varsity athlete. Gabagool. Over here. Mob Psycho. I did not expect MP100 to be as good as it was. I enjoyed just about every character and all 3 seasons were equally very well done. The Last Kingdom. I started it begrudgingly because I couldn't find anything else to watch. By the last episode one would have followed Uhtred anywhere. Uhtred, son of Uhtred. Futurama. Stupid anti-pimping laws. Bender, honey, we love you. Shut up, baby, I know it. Absolutely, I rate this as my top cartoon show ever. Edit, fucked up the second quote. Father Ted. Not a bad episode in the lot. I hear you're a racist now, father. Breaking Bad. I did it for me. I liked it. I was good at it. And I was alive. Well written with catering to detail. Excellent piece of work. Dark. It got so complicated though. I loved it, have to do a rewatch soon. I am pretty salty that they won't make another season of 1899. Fleabag. I wish I could watch it for the first time again. When the priest noticed her breaking the fourth wall, I lost my mind. Lfeo.